Cool. We are live once again on this Friday evening. Taylor, welcome to the practice room.
Hey,
Um,
thank you for having me. I'm so
yeah,
excited.
cool. I can see it. I just love that the energy. That was, I asked you, he was like, yeah, Def, I
Yeah.
love that. I love that because that's what it's about. Um, so tell us about your music. What are you working on? How long have you been performing? Um, just give us a little insight of who you are.
Yeah, so hey everybody, I'm Taylor, aka T Marie. I have been doing music all my life. My family
Yes.
actually used to call me Boogie Woogie because when I was a baby, I
Mhm.
would rock back and forth to the music. So it was
Mhm.
something that I always loved. It's something that was always in me. I started like directing choirs when I was like 6 years old.
Yes.
I went to Oakwood for music.
Yes. Oakwood
Yes.
University. Hey.
Yay! I
Yeah,
went
I
to
know.
OU. I was proud. I'm a proud former Aeolian.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
I
Ferdinand.
graduated. I'm working as a music minister and
Yes.
vocal coach and instructor. And yeah, I haven't
Okay.
released music in a while, but I will
Mhm.
be releasing music this year, and I'm really going down. Before I kind of heard I
Mhm.
had more of like an urban hip hop sound, which I still have, but it's mixed with more. I just want to play around with more genres.
Mhm.
Give more of like an acoustic sound with that still with
Yes.
that energy and urban vibes. I'm trying to mix those two together. Like think of like a hip hop version of Jonathan McReynolds, maybe. So
Okay.
yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So you're from Detroit.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
What up, though?
Yes. How successful have you felt music has been for you in your progression? Just I know recently we have been having COVID, and it's been hard for artists to perform and you know come out of their shells because of the restrictions we're having. So how is music performance going for you right now with all that's
It's
going on in the world today?
great. Honestly, before COVID, I wasn't doing anything. COVID actually
Hmm.
propelled me because with all the time, being at home, I really had time to think and be like, man, why am I sitting on my gift? I was sitting on my gift. I didn't put out music for
Exactly.
3 years because I was
Hmm.
scared, lost, and I was scared because my first project, I was like, that didn't go the way I wanted it to go. I don't know if I don't know if I want to keep putting all this time, money, energy into this, and I'm not getting the outcome that I want. But COVID, I was at home and I was like, no, this is my gift. This is what I love. And I could start writing, hitting the studio,
Yes.
doing the back work, practicing, getting into artist development, making connections. And
Hmm.
then in 2021, it just literally blew up for me just by me sharing, just getting on social media and using the gift. Just here's my gift. I am unashamed. I'm unafraid. And by using it, so many opportunities have come my way, whether virtually, places are starting to open back up. I've done several live
Hmm.
performances. So it's been a blessing. COVID has propelled me, not stopped me.
Yeah, I was looking through your Facebook before I asked you, and I think at one point I saw like your set list. You had all these dates and like I think two of them you're working on, but you've accomplished, all those dates.
Yeah.
So I love how you're on it, you're progressive, and all that. That really inspired me to ask you to come on.
Thank you.
Um, what advice do you have for artists that want to, or artists that need motivation, artists that need, to push to keep them going,
Man,
especially in these times?
man, that is such a good question. Um, what would I say to people? For me, I really had to get out of a place where other people were a factor in my success
Right.
or what I felt like my success musically was as an artist. It's
Mm-hmm.
you literally just have to do it. If you love something, if you rock with it, do it and do it full heartedly. And because if you
Absolutely.
believe in something, those who are meant to gravitate towards you and those who are meant to rock with you
Mhm.
and support you and get a blessing from your music will. It's not going to be everybody, but it
Right.
will. If you really put out something that you believe in, something that you rock with, no matter how different it is or eclectic or whether it's something that you might be scared to do, you will get a response from it. You will get the people who you need to have around you to support you and uplift you to keep going. So that's what I would say. You just have to do it, to be honest. There's really no motivational speech. You just have to get out your head, because a lot of artists are in their head. It's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready.
Right.
Get out your head and just do it.
And it affects you. It affects your performance. Thinking, am I good enough, or how well am I doing? That'll take you, and then bury your work. Who you are. Yeah. Daniel, did you have any questions?
What type of, I guess, who are you like inspirations?
Yeah, who are your inspirations? Who do you look up to?
Okay, now
What genre are we talking? Any genre? Okay, you mentioned you're like R&B, gospel,
I'm a gospel.
Okay, cool. Don't want to mix that up. Okay. So I guess jazz, just straight gospel.
Yeah.
Okay. But who?
Gospel singer? Who's your favorite gospel singer?
What artist inspires you? Who's your favorite gospel singer?
Kiara
Hey, yeah, and you're up there. Hey, can you give her a shout out and be like, hey, come on, or maybe.
I love
you.
Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, she's doing great things up there. I scroll through her stuff all the time. I love how she's very progressive with the youth now. People our age. Kiki Sheard. Okay, man.
That's my favorite. But of course, I love Jonathan. I love what Corinne Hawthorne.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I love my OGs, Mary, Kirk Franklin,
yes,
all those people, Lecrae. And this, I do want to take this opportunity now that I'm on this platform to say this. There are so many amazing independent gospel artists doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Who I would y'all to check out. I have a playlist on my page called the G Mix, where it's all independent gospel artists. I would encourage everybody to go check that out and support. Some amazing people are doing some top-notch things. Kira Daffer, Anthony Stallion. The list goes on. Just amazing people.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up.
And he's one of our co-hosts here.
Hey.
Yeah, so that was it. That was all. I thought we weren't going to be long. Ready to perform? Yeah, that was it. That was it. The brief and then the performance. So, yeah. If you can give us your performance, yeah.
Sure. All right. So, can you hear that guitar?
Yeah, we hear it.
Okay. It's like you're looking through a telescope, seeing where you're gonna be, growing, getting better. You're not the person they see. Can't be mad at the things you've been through, cause that built your muscle. No. Now you're stronger than you ever been. Can't stop your hustle. Your faith ain't never small. That's what brought you this far. Cause you got your God, got your dreams, got your prayers. He'll take you there. Everybody has a season. And I believe that this one's yours. You've been working on waiting. This is what you've been praying for. So go get it. Now go get it. Go get your blessing. No, get it. Go get it. Go get it. Cause it's your time. Oh, yeah. It's your time. Hey. When we walk into a room, they get shook, they frozen. We walk into a room like a boss we chosen. Who is the queen? Well, the queen's right here. Slinging lines with a sling for her sheep, no fear. I let them break my confidence spirits for too long. For years I wasn't singing, not putting out no songs. Had to get into my word, get basic training. Cause worship is warfare, not entertainment. I don't care about no likes, not trying to be cute. I'm out here slaying demons who hate and despise as you. It's time for us to get it. Stop playing with God's gifts. Unless Santa Claus say you when the enemy hits. Go harder, go home. Don't settle for less. Hey, devil, I'm making Dean's List on every test. Hey, devil, I'm making Dean's List on every test. Hey, devil, I'm making Dean's List on every test. Now go get it. Now go get it. Now go get your blessing. Oh, get it. Go get it. Go get it. 'Cause it's your time. It's your time. It's your time. Yeah. Hey, take up that bed and walk. Take up that bed and walk. Take up that bed and walk. Go get it. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Hey, sometimes you got to touch the hem of his garment. Touch the hem of his garment. Touch the hem of his garment. Ooh. Sometimes you got to rip off the roof, go crazy, and rip off the roof, go crazy, and rip off the roof. Hey, now go get it. Touch the hem of his garment. Touch the hem of his garment. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Man, go get. Hey.
Yeah, next time, something said bring my keyboard in here.
Yeah.
That
That
may have to come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have you back definitely.
Yeah.
That was it. That was all. Thank you so much for sharing with us, for giving us a little bit of insight of what you're doing and allowing us to put you out there. And that was it. Thank you so much for lending your talents to us this evening.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. Please continue to keep me updated with everything you guys are doing so I can support.
Yeah, keep sharing your stuff, and we'll be, tagging right along with you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so
guys.
much.
Have a happy Sabbath.
See you. Happy Sabbath to you.